Hello YouTube and welcome back to our channel. In today's video we're gonna dyno test another subwoofer, but now from Avatar lane. So we already did Machete, we already did Bonce, now time for the Avatar. And let's talk about the subwoofer. So it is the STU1246 3000 watt RMS power sub with a 4-inch coil, paper cone and the foam surround. So, and of course heavy duty motor. But in the same time it is kind of more simple lane if you're going to compare with the Bonce. So in this case, we use kind of typical stuff. So there's only a couple typical parts. So as the basket, it is TI basket. You might see a lot of those kind of basket on the market with other brands. So that's the basic decision in case if you don't want to spend a lot of time to build your own one. But in the same time, it is really well built subwoofer. So the way how those kind of production looks like, we actually took basic parts as the coil, surround, basket, motor, and pretty much put everything together in our engineering department. So it doesn't mean it is completely Chinese subwoofer or it has been pretty much ordered as the complete sub and start selling. No, our engineering department has been spent a lot of time to build and compare all those parts and put everything together. Now let's talk about the projects. So the project that has been built on this lane is the bar cast. The bar cast has been built about 6 years ago or so. Sorry if I'm wrong. And if you guys personally saw those cars and tried the amount of wind that it actually bring. It's the motherfucking wind, bitch! It is absolutely insane. It is still one of the windiest car in the world, and that's all about the Avatar. So of course in our bear cast we have a SVL, so it is like big brother of the STU, but the STU guys is only 550 bucks for 3000 watt RMS power and 4-inch coil. So there's only one question probably for you, if you the person who planning to purchasing your sub, is how it's actually gonna survive. Because the Bonce is actually pretty expensive subwoofer and it's absolutely not friendly budget, you know. In case of the Avatar, you know, for me it's no question anymore because I've been with the Bonce for a while. Now of course I'm making video and working for the Bonce, but there was a time for about 5 years I actually been a customer, as all you guys, customer of the Bonce, and in some point there was no question for me about the RMS and the quality. I just purchasing whatever is cool on the picture or on the manual. So if it's gonna say it's gonna hold 3000 watt RMS, it will, and I'm sure it will gonna hold those power in our RMS test. But there's only one difference between our previous one. In this case, I'm not gonna burn it. First of all, because it's 550 bucks still, you know, it's still really expensive to burn it. And the second because we have only 400 view on our previous video. There was huge fire, beautiful pictures, and only 500 view. I'm upset. But yeah, so I think it's time to screw that in and see how well you're gonna hold the power. We'll see you later. Alright guys, our test has been finished. The sub has been survived, as I always expected. So, and yeah, about the temperature measurement. Unfortunately, in this case also, the coil actually located pretty deep in the magnet, so you pretty much needed to shot in a really huge edge to make sure you shot it straight to the coil. Next time I'm gonna probably do the big hold, so with that way I'm gonna be able to shot and show that on the camera. But yeah, that was about 340 degrees, the maximum that I personally saw. But even to see the temperature, that was difficult, like I said, because the coil is too deep. And the second, what I don't like, is we didn't kill this subwoofer. Yeah, like I said, it's $500, but you know, if we're gonna start sharing that video and we're gonna have some good amount of view, we're probably gonna be able to finish up our test more funnier than just shot the temperature and shoot everything down. It's too boring, and that's not a lot of option to make the video funny, you know, because it is sub and it's always showing us the RMS power. The 4512 did it, the Machete did it. Okay, Machete we burned, but we have a, I double checked amount of view, there was 600, but still 600, come on. All right, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you next one.